We got a couple subbies we want to give a shout out to real quick, you feel me? Cause y'all commented on the video like we said. We appreciate y'all.
Period. So first shout out goes to Jackie Lawson, of course. She's commented subby in our Firehouse sub. So
shout out to Jackie Lawson. We appreciate you. We appreciate all them comments that you give, Jackie Jack.
Yes, next. Jerry Jameson. Did I say that right? Yeah, Jerry Jameson. Jerry, you always comment too. Shout out to you. You commented subby, you watched the video and you knew what to comment. And so shout out to Jerry.
They also put some rainbows and some hearts and stuff. Okay.
Thanks for showing love,
like that
Jerry.
comment. That's a nice comment.
Next we got Asia Jane. She been subscribing. She commented too. She come through.
Shout out to Asia Jane.
She finished watching. She had to edit her comment to the end so she added her subby into her comment. So shout out to you, Asia, Jerry, and Jackie. We appreciate y'all commenting on our video.
Y'all some real ones. Y'all in first place when it comes to the real ones. Y'all up there at the top.
So thank you. Shout out to y'all.
So we gotta get this rug off. We're gonna donate this rug.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to Goodwill. It's a nice IKEA rug. I was gonna give it away to one of y'all.
Yeah, we was gonna donate to y'all, but it's gonna cost too much to,
you know, shipping prices and stuff.
What y'all think?
Wasn't it such a nice rug?
Man, I remember when we bought this rug, I was so happy.
Yeah.
But, you know, I gotta keep moving in life, so.
Next, speaking of shipping, since we can't ship that rug, I got a package. Shop my boutique, dearsummerboutique.com. This jacket come from my online store, so make sure y'all go shop.
It's a lot of good stuff on there.
Go ahead and check it out. Go check out my boutique. I'm about to ship off a package.
Well, yeah, let's get this going.
Well, you got a book? Oh my goodness. What is it? A cow? You gonna open the book? Let's see. What does a cow do? Goes.
So, Miss Jasmine.
Yes.
What is some advice you can give the parents for their children?
You know, one main thing that I noticed when the kids, you know, when I see all my kids, is that they have a lack of exposure. So sometimes they can't do some skills, but more so it's just because they're not exposed to it. Like, oh, they don't have stairs. You know what? I don't let them use their spoon, you know. I feed them.
So sometimes they're underdeveloped just because they haven't done it enough or done those
things.
Yeah,
they just haven't had the chance to use it. Like, if I don't ever give my kid a chance to use the spoon, like, they're not gonna be good at using the spoon. So just practice, you know, let your kid be as independent as possible. No rush. I'm not trying to make them grow up too fast. But you know, kids are very independent. They like to be independent and help themselves, and the better that they come overall with all their skills when they become more independent and can, you know, do more on their own. Even if it's simple as like, here's your cereal, feed yourself. Like, just let them explore and play and develop.
So you say that, so as opposed to what? Like, what's the opposite of that?
As opposed to doing it for them.
Like feeding them, you saying?
Yeah, like
I
feed them.
Like let them try to do it themselves.
Let them Okay. Same thing with dressing. You might change your kid, you know, or like you put their jacket on, you just take their arm and you just put it in there because you're ready to go. But like, let your kid move their little arms, coordinate their arms and their jacket.
Okay. And what does that help? What does that help with?
Motor coordination. It helps with motor planning, coordination, all of that. You know, your kid get like motor memory, like, oh, I know how to do this. I know that I have to pull this sleeve and do that. Like, they're fresh new people, so it seems so natural to us and normal, but like you have to really learn those type of skills, you know?
And what's the problem? My last thing, I know you gotta go to work, but what's the if you, like, let's say the parent don't do that with the kid, like like what can that how can that affect the kid in the future? Like,
they could just be a little delayed, or you know, most kids pretty much pick those skills up on their own if they typical development. But I work with kids, you know, who most likely gonna have a diagnosis if they don't already, or they just a little delayed and behind naturally. So it just helps to facilitate those skills, push them in the right direction. And if you don't, they might just be a little bit more behind than, you know, your typical kid. When they go to school, you just help and prepare them for going to school, doing things like that.
For the real world.
For the real world. For the real world. You know,
Right,
you have to do that stuff.
Yeah, so make sure, you know, y'all, like she said, let your kid eat them Cheerios on them on. Let them
put their pants down when you change them. Let them put their jacket on.
Let them walk up the
take
steps.
it off.
Walk up the steps?
Yeah, let them practice walking up the steps a little bit. Give them a little assistance. You don't want them to fall, break their neck. But, you know, just help them out a little bit. Let them be independent and get their balance and learn their body a little bit. So.
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Jasmine, for your help. I hope
welcome.
you guys can take Mrs. Jasmine's help.
Yes,
she knows
Miss Jasmine checking in to Bronson and Jazz channel.
Yes, this is her office. I'm gonna let her get back to work. Yeah.